waters with it's going down.
Love you!
Bye!
We have Addy's assessment number 2 today, and also a meeting with a lawyer. Before we start that though, I'm gonna get a ride. I would have made that more of a thing, but I don't have time and I'm not ready. But my time was 2 minutes faster, so.
Your wallet. I have your wallet.
Hey! My lens is so foggy. I think it's like so cold in the house and so muggy. It's making my lenses
Wonky.
wonky. What's that about?
Which part?
Well, I mean, what'd they come out and tell you?
Oh, I have a fill out section and then a keep section, and they're gonna have fun with her and ask her all her questions, and then they're gonna come out and bring her.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got goodies.
Cool. How'd it go?
Great.
What'd they do?
Teach me some letters.
They just ask you about letters, numbers. What else they ask you?
Nothing else. I have candy.
You like your teacher, don't ya? Ooh.
She's the best because she got me candy.
So you did good then?
Yeah.
Well, we were stressed out then. Like,
Nah.
they say they need to know all these things, and we're like, well, crap.
Yeah.
We're going to the lawyer now. There's all kinds of different ways to be a dad, and today I'm taking like the first big step towards being hers.
What do you think?
We're not going up.
We're up.
After you.
We got everybody picked up.
Hello, sir.
Went to the Roses to eat because we're not cooking tonight. And we're at Lowe's looking for, we're gonna get paint to paint the girls' room before we build the girls' room.
How you doing today, sir?
That's always done that, Kim.
We need waterproof.
They say I look like Tumnus.
Look at that color. You sure? Oh, this one's white. Sure.
So I've never done this before, but we came back to finish a video. So today she paid a lawyer and he submitted the petition. That's what it's called, petition. I was trying to think of what that was called. So we both kind of said things. She made a Facebook post, which I thought we were keeping it quiet, but apparently not. And I've said that we went ahead and got married this year because of something and never said what. I said we'd say what later. Well, it was to adopt Addy is why. Basically, it saves us thousands of dollars in the process if we're married. Like, we've lived together long enough, and if you're married, then it's just kind of like the filing fee that you pay. Not that that's the whole reason why we got married, but that's why we went ahead and got married now. It was like, we had talked about it, and I was the whole time like, we're gonna get married, why don't we just get married? But she was on the fence about it, so I'm like, if you're not 100%, we should wait. So we waited. But then some things came up, and it was basically just easier to do it now, the adoption now, for the process of it, but also easier mentally for Addy to explain it to her and avoid some mess.
Adeline is the only one that doesn't have someone to go to on the weekends. Like, Kylah goes to her dad, Cam goes to his mom, and Zeke and Dill have their mom, so, and come sees us. So Adeline now has some, like, all of us, or both of us together.
Yeah.
Is that
I always was like, we always explain to her, like, yeah, Sissy's going to hang out with her dad, or Cam's going to his grandma and grandpa's and sees his mom, and
yeah.
She knows that Zeke and Dill live with their mom. Like, she knows who she is, and
yeah. She even asked a few times, well, where am I going? And it's
right,
like, well,
yeah. Well, it's just us, which she's excited about. It's just us, but
she loves just us.
I wonder sometimes if she's not like, well, where's the other half of my family? Because everybody's between houses but her.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
this is like a completion step for her that we can.
And two, it's like we've been waiting. Like, of course, she's like not. When we first got together, don't call him daddy, like, is he my daddy? And so when she pretty much started calling me daddy, it was like, well, not quite, but now it's real. And
I love when she corrects people too, when she says, that's not my stepdad, that's my dad.
That's my, right. Well, the lawyer asked, who's your daddy?
Yeah.
And she crawled into my lap. So we're waiting for everyone to be served, and we'll get a court date, and there'll be a home inspection, which won't be a problem, and then a final hearing, and everything should go smooth, and it'll be a thing, and we'll have another crab tree. It's a girl.
I was about to say that.